Good morning, Governor SNYDER. Welcome to Jonesville, Michigan. One of 70 horse racing farms in Hillsdale County alone. And there's thousands of farms all over the state of Michigan which call horse racing their way of life. And Governor, we're talking to you this morning about a pure Michigan opportunity. We have been working over the last several years to find a solution for Michigan horse racing. A solution that would reinvigorate an industry that has been strong for Michigan for many years. A self-sufficient industry that has employed at one point 40,000 folks in the state of Michigan, driving numerous economies in Michigan agriculture. And Governor, we have an outstanding opportunity for you to help us reinvent Michigan horse racing. This horse coming right here, this is best in the business. One of the fastest horses ever bred in the state of Michigan. And Governor, our business can again be the best in the business. Michigan, for many, many years, was number one or number two in horses bred, racehorses bred in the country. And again, we can get this industry back to where we began. But let's go back. This industry has been faced with incredible challenges, incredible opposition, and we're kind of a nerd. We have seen an incredible expansion with tribal casinos, Indian casinos, all that really want us dead. We're just competition to them. We've seen the passing of Proposal 1, which has single-handedly tied our hands behind our back. We're not giving up, are we, Best? Absolutely not. We've seen a tremendous expansion of charitable gaming, Keno, the lottery, you name it, it's been against us. And in the last 10 years, an incredible cancer that's killing racing. Internet wagering. Illegal internet wagering. Can you imagine running a business and somebody comes in illegally and starts to steal your business? Governor, we've been screaming for years. Illegal internet wagering is devastating this business. Convenience is king no matter what business you're in. And our customers can now wager online illegally here in Michigan and basically get the same service they get at the racetracks, while saving their time and gas. Governor, we have a tremendous opportunity. Despite all the opposition, in recent days we have garnered the respect, the admiration of your legislature. Why? Why, with all the opposition we have we garnered this respect? It's right here. It's a horse. It's people. It's jobs. We estimate 12,000 jobs right here in the state of Michigan associated to horse racing. And the legislature believes in the value of pure Michigan agriculture in this industry. This horse right here takes about $15,000 a year to care for. Stake, the staking services, your hay, grain, oats, not to mention trucks and trailers. Indiana just released a study that said every racehorse is worth $41,000 to its state. That's right, the economic impact of one horse, $41,000. This guy right here, his name is Box of Money. Well, let me tell you, he hasn't brought us a box of money yet, but he has done a ton for the economics of Michigan. And that's why we're getting so much support, Governor, and that's why we need your support. I've heard you say relentless positive action. Well, guess what? The Horsemen of Michigan have done just that. For years, we were told we could never come together. We brought together the thoroughbred, the quarter horse, and the harness horsemen. We united, arm in arm, and came to Lansing. Now, we're asking for your support of our industry, to save our industry, to reinvent Michigan horse racing. And a tough choice can lead to an incredible results. We're asking you to do an administrative order to authorize instant horse racing under current law. Treat it as a simulcast wager. Governor Granholm actually said yes on 2 different occasions to this request. We think we know why we eventually didn't get it. Pressures from tribal casinos and others. But Governor, a tough choice can lead to incredible results. We believe it is not an expansion of gaming. It's just what we've done for over 70 years, Governor. It's just a way to reinvent and repackage racing. Many industries make more on the resale of the live product. And that's all we're asking for. An opportunity to resell and modernize racing. It's not an expansion. It's what we've done for many, many years. Governor, you have an outstanding opportunity. With an administrative order from the Gaming Control Board, you can reinvigorate racing. You can reinvigorate the industry. You can reinvent Michigan horse racing. The breeding industry, these are 3 brood mares right here. The breeding industry has been decimated with the declines in revenue. And the declines in revenue are not because we have less fans at our live performances. It's because the internet has drained the revenue right from the state, from our tracks, and from our horsemen. With the administrative order authorizing instant horse racing, you can reinvent the business, give our customers a new attraction, a new reason to come back to the racetrack. These horses are worth a ton of money to Michigan agriculture, and that's why we've garnered so much respect and support from Michigan Farm Bureau. They realize that these horses right here are the product of pure Michigan agriculture. Governor, you have a profound opportunity to help an industry that is probably a year from ending a 73-year run in Michigan. From the bottom of our heart, Governor, please take a sincere look at administering an order to allow instant horse racing. Instant horse racing under current law will give plenty of revenue to our tracks, to our horsemen. It will rebuild our industry. It will rebuild the breeding industry. And every young foal that lands on the ground means 15,000 in economic impact to Michigan. We've had incredible opposition. We are the nerd. And right now, it's a revenge of the nerds. Our horsemen are communicating with their state senators and legislators like never before because we're fighting for our lives. We're fighting for our future. We're fighting for our farms. And we're fighting for our family. We're a proud Michigan industry. We're not under one roof, Governor. Those 12,000 jobs are on farms like this all over the state of Michigan. And we need to be given a fighting chance. I'm proudly represented by Ken Kurtz and Bruce Caswell, and they've carried our message to Lansing. And we've convinced all over the state our representation that racing deserves a fighting chance, that Lansing needs to make a tough call, a tough decision for outstanding results. This is economic gardening at its best, Governor, and we need your help. Our industry will be done in the next year without your help. We got to dig in. We got to fight. We got to make a tough choice. Got to allow the racetracks to have instant horse racing under administrative order. We can do it, Governor. We need your help, and we can't do it without you. Please, Governor, on behalf of 12,000 jobs, please take a sincere look at the potential of authorizing instant horse racing under current law. Treat it as a simulcast wager. Let that 3.5% tax refuel the industry. So again, Michigan rise to the top. We can bring back the over 15,000 jobs and horsemen that have left our state in recent years. And hopefully we can rise to the top and again be the best in the business. We plead. We're on our hands and knees, Governor. Our industry is about to die. It's about to come to the finish line. And it can all be turned around with your help. Thank you, Governor, for listening. And on behalf of the 12,000 men, women, children involved in horse racing, we're asking for your support. And we thank you for your time.